in my blood. Cold north air and playoff mud. I don't bend when the noise gets loud. I don't hide in an angry crowd. I've chirped Matthews since day one. Leafs since, yeah, we've had fun. But I'll say this clear and I'll say it proud. Gold is gold, say it loud. You can hate the jersey, you can hate the team, but respect the grind, respect the dream. We don't tear down captains, we don't burn our own. 20 games left, let the leaders lead the throne. Oh. Stars and stripes, red and white, two flags flying in the same fight. Disagree, that's your right, but we stand united tonight. Brady wears a C in my town, takes the hits, never backs down. You don't have to love his name, but show some class in the game. Austin's carried heat for years, precious spotlight, sweat and cheers. You can boo when he hits the ice, still tip your cap, that's sacrifice. Keyboard kings with no skin in the game, throwing stones just to feel something. Maybe check the mirror before you swing. Yeah. We don't tear down captains, we don't torch the crown. 20 games left, let them take this town. Yeah. Stars and stripes, red and white, different homes, but the same damn fight. Disagree, that's your right, but respect still matters tonight. Yeah. You don't need a mic for every thought. Silence isn't weakness, it's talk. Majority quiet, steady, strong. Just done with rage culture all day long. It's okay to argue or play, it's okay to feel your way, but tearing men down from a screen ain't strength. It's just mean. Let Brady lead, let Austin skate, let April come, let's separate the noise from true, the loud from real, the ones who play from the ones who just feel. We don't tear down captains, we don't burn the flag. 20 games left, put the focus back. Stars and stripes, red and white, two nations strong in the same spotlight. Say your piece, but keep it tight. We stand united Friday night. Yeah. We stand united Friday night. Proud Canadian with American friends. Rivalry's fun, respect never ends. Friday nights with Phil. Let's go.
Hey, what's going on? Happy Friday, everybody! How's it going? We're in March. We're in this. I always think of March as like, oh, spring's coming. It's going to be plus 11 tomorrow. That's like 55, 60 for you Americans. It's going to be really hot. But every year this happens, my staff messages me, oh, are we going to cut down trees? Are we going to trim hedges? What do they say about March? I'll tell you. Comes in like a lamb and goes out like a lion. So everybody, relax, everybody. Relax. But I hope everybody enjoys some nice hot weather tomorrow. Warm weather. I mean, it's going to be t-shirt weather. I've been wearing my sandals all year, so I unless I'm with my snowblower, then I get my dad boots on. But anyways, how's everybody doing? Chad, I see you rocking and rolling. I'm going to bring Dave on. We got Victoria tonight. Got a good show for you tonight. So let's go over the game plan. What's up? What's up? And so, yeah, Dave, Victoria. I write it all down, or it's important. Okay, yeah. So on a serious level, I need some closure. I feel like the chat and myself, Dave and Victoria, we've all developed our own little culture. I feel like people understand me. I wouldn't do this if this was like one of my first 10 episodes, because my biggest fear, which comes true all the time, is that I'm severely misunderstood. So I need some closure on the Olympics. I'm an Ottawa Senators fan. I live in Ottawa. A lot of things have passed for you folks. Still high frequency, high octane in my area. And so I want to talk about a few things in a very level head, a very calm way. I can be calm. People actually think I'm really mad when I'm calm, but I'm not. So I'm going to bring up some things, and I just want I very much want a good, healthy discussion. If you're drinking, please keep drinking, but keep that in mind if you type a comment. I'm going to be a little sensitive on some comments if you guys make it. I just need some closure, and this show is called Friday Nights with Phil, so I'm going to be a little selfish. And I have Victoria, who's a woman, and I have David, who's one of my best friends, and I feel very safe, and I'm going to show some vulnerability. So be gentle, okay? Victoria's got a game. Victoria's got a game. So I didn't make a game. Victoria's got a game. It's a game, right? No? Yeah, it's a game. She's got a game. She's nodding. We're good. Okay. Dave's got stuff. As usual, he's got all these cards that just in his tickle trunk. I don't know where they come. Okay, maybe it's a long episode. I don't know. I had a nap today, so I'm pretty rocking and rolling. Yeah. Decaf. Okay. I'll go right to the end. So the boys, Dave, Louie, and Josh, my boys, my three amigos, sent me this. Sorry, I didn't do that. I didn't peek. I don't know what that is. They sent me this box. It's not a hockey card, and I feel like there's nothing in it. So no Gwyneth Paltrow's head in here. That'd be kind of gross too, but okay. And so I'm going to open this at the very end. Maybe, I don't know, but so this is the thing. This is the thing. They said, you're going to love it, but we don't know if you're going to keep it. What the hell does that mean? I mean, I'm not going to sell a gift. It's not like it's from my parents. If my parents bought me something, well, when they used to, like I bought Speed VHS, and because back in the day, it was hard to buy R-rated movies if you were a kid. So like when everybody else was 15 and they're getting their brothers to buy alcohol, I was getting my friends' brothers to buy me R-rated movies. I love movies. I mean, well, you know that I love movies. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna open this. And another thing, so check the game plan, never fails. Yeah, Dave stuff. Oh yeah, so I'm going through some shit with hockey cards. I'm having a bit of an evolution. I'm losing a lot of. I want to continue my vulnerability, and I want to. I just want to do what I do normally by myself, but I want to do it tonight with the camera and the chat. I have my Jake Sanderson collection, and I have my Connor McDavid collection. I'm losing. I've never really had a big interest to Connor McDavid. I do like to collect him because I feel like he's going to win 2 cups and he will win a gold, and I want him to. But every time I watch him in an interview, I don't have a connection to the ginger, and I made a baby with the ginger. They look very different though. Okay, freckles they look different. I don't know. Would Connor McDavid look good as a woman? Probably not, eh? I don't know. Anyway. Okay, yeah. So I want to talk about my collection. I'll give you an example. Future Watch Black. Okay, a Future Watch Black cost me $1,000 for Jake Sanderson. Well, I'm not broke. When I say I'm broke, I'm just like I can't spend frivolously on hockey cards. That's what broke for me means. I don't want the card anymore. It doesn't do anything for me. Every time I flip my page, I'm like, oh, that. So why am I keeping it? Why am I keeping? I see hamster comments. I can't take that back. It's happened. There's nothing I can do about the hamster. He's gone. Okay. I need a little push maybe because like Jake Sanderson's my guy. I don't think I need to go all in on a player collect if I'm collecting them as a player. And that's weird for me. So maybe some of the chat, you guys can help me. Sorry, I haven't looked once. I do apologize. I'm just fucking sorry, Josh. I'm rambling and rambling. But my collection's very important to me, as it should be to you. I always preach we should be card snobs. Everyone in the chat and my friends Victoria and David, we should all be our own card snobs. And I'll tell you why. Because it's a reflection of self. Are you a song snob? Do you listen to music that you kind of don't like? No, you don't. It's not on your playlist, right? Or you take it off. You're like, I'm done with that song. You take it off your playlist. That's what my PC is to me. It's my playlist. And it's a reflection of the current moment where my head's at in my life. So vintage brings upon nostalgia. I'm probably going to keep most of my vintage. My Daniel Alfredsons. I don't need help selling any of that. I know what I want, what makes me happy, what not. But it's more like the new players. I really like Matthew Schaefer. I am terrified. I am never going to get a Red Outburst Young Guns 10K sale. I mean, so that's what I'll pay $5K for that, but I'm not paying 10. That's ridiculous. 10K gets me a green PMG Crosby out of 10. You're buying a Matthew Schaefer out of 25. What's the matter with you? But anyways, whatever. Okay. Yeah. So I want to talk about that. So I have my McDavid. I have it all here. We can go through it a bit. Yeah. Okay. That's it. Okay. Sorry, Dave, Victoria. Victoria, you're good? Dave, you're good?
Yeah, we're good.
Hey, what's up? Sorry, I was ranting. Hooting, holler. Hey, hello. How are
I
you?
love when you're ranty. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's very entertaining.
Yeah,
I get
hilarious.
to back and watch.
All right. Let me focus on the chat, but while I'm ignoring you, David, how was your week?
It was good. Let me preface this with your gift. What we were saying, what we were saying is you can choose to keep it or you can choose to do a giveaway and give it away.
Clarify.
What we were saying.
Oh, so you're gonna make me look like a selfish person, selfish asshole.
I don't think anyone would think you're selfish to keep the gift, but that was what our intention was that's what it's for. So you can decide, and you don't have to decide tonight too if you want to give it away in another episode. Can I play with it, or you can just keep it forever.
Can I play with it and then give it away?
That's what I'm saying. You can play with it
slinky
and give it away some other time.
It's a slinky.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's a slinky. We got you a slinky.
I love slinky.
Amazing.
Anyways, Dave, how was your
week?
When
I say we got you something, I really actually had nothing to do with it. It's all it's all Josh and Louie and somebody else to be named later.
How was the parking lot adventures this week?
It was terrible. I had to go to LA like every day this week. It sucked. So it was more time in the car driving there and back than doing the stupid job. So
all right. Well, you got a good work week. You got good pay, good invoices out, and
yeah, sure.
Yeah. I know you're like me. We don't want to talk about work.
I can buy the hockey cards I need this week. Yes.
Okay. Excellent. That's great. Victoria, what's up? What's your weekend?
Good.
What'd you say?
Super busy. I said he's not a broke bee.
Yeah, fair enough. You're busy at work, lots of hours, everything's good. Victoria, I don't know if people know what you do.
I don't want to get into it too much, but I work in...
you look at
No.
Oh,
we're not going to talk about it. Okay. No, thank you. That's just a private thing, but I'm in healthcare.
Yeah.
I work in child health. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, how's your week been? Was it good other than the work stuff?
Yeah. No, it was really good. It was really good.
All right. Screw you too. I don't care about your weeks. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's, Victoria, do you want to just get right into your game? Because I need you here for my closure.
Yeah.
I need you here for my closure. So I feel like let's lighten everything up and then I'll storm in with a big cloud.
That's cool. Okay.
Or should we do mine first and then your game? What should
whatever
we do?
You want, Phil. Yeah.
Whatever. I don't care. Whatever you want. Like
what are you feeling? Are you feeling like ranting right now, or do you want to?
Yeah. Let's do me first. Let's do me
first.
Yeah.
I feel like you're going to be distracted during the game if you don't.
Yeah. You can tell, Dave. He's buzzing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna have serious time. Oh, I love that song. Okay. So this week,
man.
Now I need to preface a lot of things. Okay. So I want to listen, chat, be very careful. Okay. I don't want to get upset here. Okay. So we're gonna be respectful
right now.
We're gonna be very respectful, and we're gonna be excellent. Okay, hold on. Okay, is this
be open-minded, perhaps?
Pardon
open-minded on like anybody who's listening. Listen.
Okay, yeah, be open-minded. Yeah, because I want this to be a healthy discussion. Okay, so and it's I'm making this a much bigger deal. Everyone's screaming all the time about this stuff. We're not going to do that. We're not going to be one side and the other side. We're not going to do that. So, that's kind of hard to see, folks? Is that better?
That's good. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe is that better? Okay, so here we go. Better. So Brady Tkachuk talks about returning to Canadian media after the Olympics, and Matthew had a not so subtle response. So Matthew and Brady Tkachuk have a podcast. I think it's different. I don't really listen to it. But they were talking about coming to Canada, and Brady was being a little apprehensive, and he made a comment. He said, yeah, I'm just sitting here on a 4-day bender, and I'm over there under a microscope. It's very telling. It's very polite, right? So then Brady, a brotherly thing, says, well, we don't get these kind of questions in Florida, Brady. Come on over, blah, blah, blah. As everybody knows, since basically second year of Brady, there's always been rumors that he's going to go to St. Louis because that's where his dad's from. And St. Louis has a beautiful organization. As we know, Colton Parayko just waived his no trade. The Blues do it right. They treat their alumni right. It's a beautiful, I've never been. I guess it's a nice city. I don't know, but they're doing something right over there. So those rumors have always been around. Then we had the Rangers thing last year. We're a small Canadian market. People think they can just come in and pick our players, right? Even Minnesota social media thought they could just come in and get Stützle for a couple of picks. And it's like, what are you talking about? Anyways, that aside. So this is what Brady is coming into, okay? He's coming into that. Okay, so I'm going to show here. Bear with me, folks. I'm just trying to get this set up a little better. Okay, I'm going to show here what Brady said in a media scrum, okay? And this is when it was hot. This is when things were hot and things were going pretty hard. So here we go. I'll rewind it. I can't make it louder, so make your phones louder, please, okay?
I know you supported the women's team. I saw you watching the semifinal. I heard KK talking about you, Abby Murphy. But you understand how they could be pretty put down by that moment.
I get it. I think, really, of course, I have no really other comments other than, for the things that we control, and that was, we supported them, they support us. Can't control about, what the people say. That's just kind of life itself. So, but for us, I thought not just the importance, but it was fun being around them. It was fun seeing them play. It was fun to see the excellence that they brought every single game and how they're by far the best team in that tournament. It was just fun hanging out with them after, picking their brains. They're picking our brains, and it was just fun to be around them.
And then why would you laugh when they got it?
I mean, I don't really have an answer. Honestly, it was just a whirlwind of a moment that, like, you can't really control what somebody says, and it just, I guess, caught off guard a little bit. But when you're talking to the president 10 minutes after you just achieve your dream, it's just the fact that you're talking to him. It's just, you can't really believe where your life's at, that you're talking to the president of the United States after you just won a gold medal.
Okay. I hope you guys can hear that. Okay. So yes, Sylvain, that is Claire Hanna. So it doesn't end there. That's just one clip. The entire session was him being peppered about why'd you laugh? Why'd you laugh? Why'd you laugh? Whether you agree with it or not, is this what we want our sports to be? Right? So this is not my main point. And I don't have a point, I think. And I'm not on one side or the other. I just want to have a healthy discussion. Victoria is here. And she is a woman. And some womanly things are going to pop up here. So that was Claire Hanna. Very famous in Ottawa. She pulls a lot of weight. She's had a Sens press pass for years. She's heavily threaded in the community. She's a great person. She's a great reporter. This is the only time I've ever been like, whoa, why are you just won't let it go. You will not. And it's not just her. There's a lot of other Twitter type of people that will not. They are relentless. That's good. I'm with Claire. Good. Right on. Good. So we're going to talk about it. So there we go. So this is where I get confused. This is where I'm like, is this really about Brady Tkachuk laughing? Is this really about, I think it's a little bit of the orange men, it's all about how nobody likes them. So another thing happened. So this is where I get a little curious. So two things are divided right now, and we're not going to do this. Okay. You know what? I'm going to do this. We're not going to do this. I don't think any more audio is needed. Okay. So we're not going to do this. So Claire Hanna went on Reddit, and these people that disagree with her are attacking her. And I would consider this straight up an attack. So you guys, okay, there we go. Thanks, Claire, for going at the captain today, basically insinuating that he is a misogynist. So anyway, everyone, we're not going to read everything. Okay. All these comments are what I don't want in the chat. Okay. you're reading this? I don't want in the chat. That doesn't solve anything. Just like the opposite is true. And okay, just like the opposite is true. So somebody sent Claire flowers. I don't know if I believe that. And it said, "Thank you for asking. Why did you laugh? Much love from Calgary." And the owner of our local TSN 1200 brought her the flowers. John Rodenberg, another great guy, great broadcaster. I love this guy. I disagree with him constantly, but I respect him. And he's a great father. He's a great husband, from what I can tell. I've listened to his voice on the radio for 20 years. I have no ill will to him. None. But I can tell everyone's on that side. Okay, so we have that. Okay, so we're not going to do this. And this is Reddit, everybody, right? So Twitter attacked her, right? Twitter attacked her hard. We're not going to go over those comments. There's no point. It doesn't solve anything. Okay, nothing at all. This led to something else. Okay, this is the temperature of where I live. Okay, so this led to, I'm not going to show the Twitter stuff. This led to people were attacking Hannah, calling her a hack and blah, 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 blah. I don't think that was the right place. Maybe ask it once. Don't ask it 10 times from 10 different reporters. That's desperate. That's not good reporting to me. So this led to a barrage of articles coming out, pretty much attacking athletes for winning. Okay, so I found an article of a woman at CBC, and I'm going to read it a little bit. I'm sorry if you're bored, but this is very important to me, and I need closure. Okay, and I want to talk this out. So this reporter, she attended the Toronto Maple Leaf skate Saturday morning with the intention of asking Austin Matthews, captain of the team and also of the U.S. men's team, a similar question, right, to what we just saw. To their credit, when I applied for accreditation, the Maple Leafs communication teams granted my request immediately. So she's not normally in there. I wanted to ask Matthews if he had a message for any of the fans who were offended by the incident, particularly in a city that has embraced the PWHL scepters. I was not able to penetrate the scrum around him, and he wrapped up quickly and walked away. No one else asked about it. This is important coming up, okay? Christy Pakakis is the founder of SOAR Initiative, an organization that seeks to eliminate domestic abuse and sexual violence through education. That's awesome. That's good. Yes, we don't want that in society. SOAR teaches about the importance of using correct language. Now I'm getting nervous, right? I don't like the thought police to tell me what language to use. The noises my face makes are up to you to handle. That's how I firmly believe that. I'm sorry, I just do. Pakakis says there's a growing perception from the public that criticism of these organizations and of the sport as a whole is often managed through avoidance rather than being addressed. And this is her quote. The media and the organizations continue with routine public relations messaging until the audience's attention shifts. Formal apologies or corrective statements seem to only occur when sponsors withdraw support or when revenue is impacted. I wholeheartedly agree, Christy. And I think the reason is because it's not the reality that we live in. And a lot of these athletes don't live in the reality that you want to impose. It's just not realistic. Communism on paper is beautiful. It really works. It has never worked. Never. And I'll tell you why. Because of humans. Because of the natural way we behave. You give a weak person power, we're effed, right? We're effed. That's where tyrants come from. Zero emotional intelligence. Okay. I'm not reading the comments. I will in a bit. I'm sorry. Okay. So this is the juicy part. I'm halfway down the whole thing. I know we're hockey cards. I'm sorry. Saturday night during the Hockey Night in Canada broadcast. Oh no. This is where I got triggered reading this. Elliot Friedman. Like, you can't be serious. Okay. Arguably Canada's top hockey insider made a joke in reference to an NHL player turning down trade request. Colton Parayko. Friedman said to host Ron McLean, it's kind of like dating Ron. The more somebody tells you no, the more attractive they get. I'm sorry, that's funny. And if you were watching, which I was, it was funny. You break it down, you break the context, you lube up a person, you can trigger them with that sentence. Absolutely. Not if they're resilient, though. Resiliency is a superpower, even without malicious intent. So she recognizes that. It was flippant, and in my opinion, her opinion, deserved an acknowledgement of having offended some in the audience. I texted Friedman for a comment, but he did not want to discuss with me. No shit. No shit. This is like having someone on the D- team ask someone on the professional A+ team, you did something wrong. That's how I view it anyway. I don't think I need to keep going over there. So I did a little bit of research, right? So obviously these people are heavily involved in hockey, correct? Correct? So there will be no judgment. There will be no judging books by its cover, but I am going by merit and experience, okay? Merit and experience. So I found, the author is Shireen Ahmed. So Shireen Ahmed has, she's very academically sound. Let's read it. In addition, she has an MA in media production from Toronto Metropolitan University. Now she's a teacher there. She teaches sports journalism and sports media. If you want to find her, you can find her tweeting or drinking coffee or tweeting about you. That's kind of funny. She lives with her 4 kids and her cat. Well, I live with 2 guys and a cat. Okay, great. Awesome. So she is an industry expert on Muslim women in sports, and her academic research and contributions have been widely published. I'm not seeing anything hockey here, but I did find a podcast she was a part of, and it's called Burn It All Down. Okay? The podcast is called Burn It All Down, and it's a women's sports podcast. And I found a spot that we're going to listen to. And sorry. So Christy, just before we hit this, Christy is, if we go back to the article, Christy is, now this is how I learn. And this is how, when I get frustrated, I find demystifying things unfrustrates me. So I like going a little bit down the rabbit hole because I do feel a lot better today, but I want to talk it out. And that's what this is. So Christy, who we were talking about earlier, who made these comments, she's the founder of the SOAR Initiative. That's this company here. So as soon as you go to their website, I clicked X, it asks you to support them. They wrote an open letter to the NHL and Gary Bettman. If you go to this website, it'll pop up for you too. And they're asking for funds and maybe not just funds, but maybe signatures and to support their government NGO initiative. Okay. So this is it. And this is their website. If this interests you, please check it out. Support them. Whole bit. Like we need advocacy groups. That's very important. But you need a counter, right? For every this, you need a this. And that's what I'm afraid of. There's nobody kind of fighting back a little bit in a mature, respectful way. So so this is their podcast. And I'm gonna play it so we can listen to it. And here's just an excerpt, and they're talking about the Olympics, okay? All right.
That was coming from the President of the United States, and it was coming from the men's hockey team. And there are people defending it. And I want to throw it on the burn pile. And also, I'm just sick of these guys in the Trump administration.
So their thing is they have a burn pile, and they all they throw it on the burn pile. You'll see.
Administration ruining all the fun moments. Go away.
Yeah, no shit. Yes.
Burn.
Yes. Burn. Shireen, what are you burning?
Along the lines of hockey again, but something a little bit different. And for everybody, all the flamethrowers listening, I'm fine. I promise I'm fine as we talk about hockey.
So she's saying that because Twitter attacked her, and they did. There's so many idiots, man. Like when you're okay, yes, clearly she's Muslim. What does that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Nothing. That's low-hanging fruit. That's low-hanging fruit to make fun of someone's the way they look. I mean, it's funny. I'm a humorist. If she was my friend and we're laughing, yeah, I'd have fun with it. But this isn't the jokey thing. It has nothing. I like credentials. That's what I like. Skin in the game. Credentials. What I get frustrated is, like, clearly she's very educated. Okay, she went to school and I don't think there's a lot of experience there. I think a lot of people, if they walked into a locker room in a hockey arena, would be shocked and just like. There's certain things. I worked at a bar for 19 years. Don't walk into the bar at 4 a.m. when I'm hanging out with the waitresses. You will be shocked. There is a environment that a lot of people are not aware of. And I really feel that this is a big problem. I've lived a really, really big life. I don't get offended. I really don't. If I do, I swallow it. I don't expect everybody to be like that. I've been in a lot of really shitty situations and great situations. I've met a lot of different people from all walks of life. I feel that's given me a good grasp to not. I have OCD, right? We all know that. I'm clinically diagnosed, spent time in a hospital. Every day I hear it and I just chuckle. You don't know. You don't know. I'm not offended. When I joined my OCD group a few years ago, every one of them's life's mission was being a victim on how society says I'm so OCD. So my OCD group turned into not a support group. It turned into a victim group about how nobody's paying attention to us. They wrote letters to members of parliament asking to get the acronym OCD out of media. You're crazy. I would be a crazy person my life's mission was to change the world and society to stop saying, oh my God, I'm so OCD. It's up to me. It's up to me to deal with it. Not you. I need to be resilient. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. We're almost done here. We're almost done. This is great. Thank you for letting me do this. So let her finish here.
Marie-Philippe Poulin is arguably the best women's hockey player in the entire world. She's a silver medalist in the most recent games, captain of the Canadian women's hockey team. She was born in Quebec City and grew up in Beauceville, Quebec. So her language that she speaks is French, which is ironically, the IOC has two official languages, English, and guess what the other one is? French. So during the post-game presser, when she was posed a question by a French-speaking journalist, she began to reply in French. She was stopped. They were like, no, questions in English, answers in English only, please.
Who stopped her?
Yeah, a press officer.
Okay, well, I'm going to stop it there. So that, just to give you the vibe, there's nothing joyful. There's no joy, right? Like nothing is being created. I love being part of the Gong Show because we create. We don't tear down. We tear each other down, sure. I believe this world is creators and destroyers. You know, like some people just want to see the world burn. Well, there's a lot of those people lately. And yeah. I don't know. I clam up and I don't talk and I stay home longer. I don't go get groceries as much and when this stuff, but I refuse to. I'm trying to be unapologetic here. I just want to have a good discussion, us three, and maybe I'll read the chat soon. Sorry guys, I know you're flying there. I'm not trying to provide any disrespect or anything. I'm very protective of my hockey. Basically, Brady Tkachuk's gone. What man wants to put up with this shit? Nobody. What athlete wants to wake up and be the best at the thing he does, and he has to go to work where he changes in his? Imagine someone came in your walk-in closet and was like, "Yeah, I heard you laughing at that joke off the radio downstairs. What are your comments?" And you're like putting on a sock. Like, get out of my face. You know. I don't know. So let's not pick low-hanging fruit here, guys. Okay. Am I like, I would revoke Claire Hanna's, I would speak to her and I'd say, I know what you were doing. You asked the question once. That's very okay. You pushed. There's another guy in Ottawa called Julian McKenzie. He's a black guy and he wrote a book called Black Aces. I've heard it's excellent. Check it out. It's all about black hockey players in the NHL. I wish you nothing but the best, Julian. Nothing but the best. But I'm going to tell you something that happened on one of my good friends' podcasts. On Coming In Hot with Brent Wallace. And they're all friends. It's a tight group here, the Sens Media. When we signed James Reimer, okay, this is the theme. I guess my point tonight is there's a theme. When we signed James Reimer, instead of someone just coming right out and saying something bothers them, they smile, they stay calm. It's what I can't do, right? I'm the psychopath on the road, right? If I honk at somebody and they're in the wrong, I'm the wrong. He so gracefully just injected in a conversation of, at the very end, why he didn't think James Reimer was a good fit in Ottawa. And he said, and, you know, the controversy surrounding him, I don't think we want that type of person in the city. Something like that. That's not verbatim. Don't sue me for slander. Go ahead. I have nothing. But what's the controversy with James Reimer? I never knew. I immediately went to Google, right? I'm like, James Reimer controversy. He didn't want to put the rainbow tape on his stick. And I was like, okay, here we go. So I found the interview. Where James Reimer explained himself. He's a Christian. Okay. I'm not a Christian. I respect Christians. I respect religion. I respect any deity you believe in. I will bear arms to fight people trying to hurt you, worshiping your deity. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Okay. For that little passive aggressive, just to slide, and it didn't stick. Thank God. Because I like James Reimer. He came in, he saved a couple of games, but he tried to destroy something good by saying James Reimer is controversial, and he doesn't think people in this city want him around. Oh my God. Like this is the media that's around me, and I'm drowning in it. No, I'm not drowning in it. I've really avoided it a lot, but sometimes it's so powerful, especially with Claire Hanna, because she's a big deal around here. And I like Claire. She's awesome. I'll watch her every time. I will never not watch Claire Hanna because I disagree with her on this. I feel some people should take a page out of that book. Try it. Try it. I'll go right to the top, okay? Right to the top. I couldn't stand Stephen Harper in the Prime Minister of Canada. I miss him now, okay? I miss him. And I'm a liberal. Okay, so there's nothing. I would never not be friends with someone because of something they liked. I mean, everyone's saying that right now. Let's just be open-minded. I think constructive. My passionate, loud voice does not mean I'm angry. I'm not attacking. I'm not a toxic male. I'm me. I'm Phil. I'm a dude. I do dude things. I like chainsaws. I like hitting things, like punching bags. But these women here probably don't like me. Probably.
Did you mind if I just chime in?
Because what you're touching on. Shut up. Yes, please,
yeah.
Let's have a
so what you're touching on is so fascinating, because this discourse on this type of podcast and these opinions that they have, it's actually a phenomenon that I learned early in my master's and PhD. It's just and I took a class called it was called Sociology in Sport, and this type of not language, but discourse and discussion, it's called a race to the bottom. And what it does is all you're doing is just victimizing yourself and making yourself sound like a victim. Oh, women's sports, or we're just a victim, and all of these things, instead of shifting your perspective, instead of listing all of the things that make me disadvantaged in life. It's just, I think, just a quick flip of a perspective. So I don't even really agree with what that they were kind of saying in that podcast, or the direction they were going. Yeah. And then we also need to think about context. And I actually had after the whole phone call with the president and the reaction and stuff, I had a conversation with Paul, and I was put yourself in their shoes. And I'm not saying what they did is right or wrong or whatever. Everybody will have an opinion. Do I think it's right to laugh? No, but think about the context. You just won gold for your country, which you haven't done since 1980. It's been 40
time,
something,
right, David?
46 years.
40 something years.
Yeah.
Then you're literally 10 minutes into the locker room. I know they smashed at least a few beers each. Oh, yeah. They're such on the biggest high of their entire career, entire career. And then you get this phone call from the president, and what are you supposed to do? So I do empathize with who is that? Matthew or Brady? I don't even know the difference between the two. Brady, Matthew.
They're both captains of Canadian teams in America. I've never felt more
in
sadness
the locker
for
room.
Austin. I was leave him alone. I would have protected him. Call me. I'll walk you out of the arena.
He was getting fully shredded by the Toronto media as well. Brady. It's brutal. So I think that it's important to recognize context, and just because I don't think context excuses the behavior, but I think it's an important layer to all of this. And then I don't want to say one thing, or I don't want to say the other thing, but I do believe that context is really important here. Am I offended that they laughed? Not really, but is it because I understand
what if
the
culture? What if you were offended? Who gives a shit? That's the I feel that needs to be talked about. Get over yourself.
Yeah. I think that the people commenting on and saying that they were offended are very far removed from the culture of hockey. And I'm also not saying that the culture of hockey and the locker room banter is another excuse for these people to be laughing at a joke like that. But again, it's another layer of context. And maybe all of these women on Twitter and women on Instagram, commenting and being offended, maybe their only perception of hockey is watching heated rivalry, which is so just such a 1% of what the NHL or professional hockey could be like. I don't even know what it's like,
I feel, and but Victoria, I feel it's a trap. So many conversations. The reason I brought it up tonight is because I don't feel you're going to trap me, and Dave's going to trap me, and the chat's going to trap me. It's just, you put the words kids and safety And any combination in any sentence, you can jam somebody up. So you don't care about children and their safety? It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like you can't have a layered conversation. I
Yeah.
keep my mouth shut so much because I truly believe the other person is not capable of just thinking a little abstractly. Like,
Yeah. I mean, I
don't
think
like this author here. I don't like the way like this whole article is written like an expert. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's like the absolutism of this article from Shireen here is so wrong. Like, don't we have editors at these places where an editor would be like, you can't write this. You've never played a game of hockey in your life. Like, you cannot write this. Like, I respect how you feel. I respect Shireen feeling like this. I really do. There's always going to be people that want more and aren't willing to work for it. There's always going to be lucky people that made $1 million that didn't have to work hard. There's all different walks of life everywhere. There's always outliers to everything absolute. The only thing you can count on is death. That's the only thing. I don't like when disruptors and destroyers speak in absolutes and experts. That's where I feel media has gone to shit.
Unfortunately, I just think that that's the way that Canadian media leans, is like always criticizing. And I wouldn't blame these NHL players if they want to leave the Canadian hockey teams.
So good. Hamza, perfect. Maybe you can come on. Maybe you can get Shireen to come on here. I would love to talk to her. I would 100% talk to her. I think that would be amazing. It would be a great conversation because I have so many questions. If she actually did play hockey, I'm very surprised at some of her views. That's even more blowing my mind.
So I
Really?
think you guys have both touched on a lot of the stuff.
Thanks, Hamza.
I've had conversations with individuals who have felt very strongly, the other side of the hat. One of the things that I like to see, though, after everything is said and done, is what happens next. I think what's important to see is if you look at the interviews and the talks with the American men's team and the American women's team, you'll notice that they all kind of have each other's back no matter what happened.
Oh, that's beautiful, man.
You see what happened, they had some, they were brought on SNL and, Jimmy Fallon and all these things. And, I think you noticed that the men's now team, when they talk about their accomplishment of an Olympic gold, one thing that I noticed that I've seen them do every single time is they also then credit the women's team.
The women.
Yeah,
it's such a shame that like this one excerpt got twisted to define the dynamic between the women's and the men's team, like I think Dave is trying to allude to. And that's shameful. Like, I'm Canadian, I'm sad we lost, but like I can't even imagine the pride that these men and women feel winning gold for their country, just to be outshined by this like really crappy media.
Well, and you also see a lot of people who were upset that the men's team accepted the invitation to go to the White House because 50% of Americans do not like Donald Trump, and so you're gonna have a split there where you're gonna have a lot of people who are upset about that. And I think when they talked to the men's team and the players from it, they said, "Look, this is the country we fought for. This is our team. We are proud representatives of America, no matter who the president is at the time."
Yeah, that's what I thought. Right?
It's an honor to be invited to go to the White House. I know that the women's team has also been invited. Whether they come at a future date is to be known, but I think that more importantly, what has come to this, maybe there's more recognition now about it, because of course, this is, we talk about, just talk talk about hockey in general. How long has men's hockey been around? For what, 100 years, over 100 years?
Mhm.
And the PWHL has just started. It's only been around for a couple of years. So of course, the fan base and the attention is going to favor those of the men's over the women's, but it's exciting. Like, look at what we have now. We have this league of, you know, women who we get to watch play on TV now and display their skills. And
But what's with the man hate though? Like every woman Instagram account I follow, I tried, man. I really did try. It's a big man bashing group. Like, why can't two things be true at the same time? Like, why
you're
can't
going
you
to have
sorority
that no matter what.
You know how many times I've heard like, "Oh, you stupid boy," just randomly. Like, what? I know I'm aware I'm a stupid boy, but why is that like the lead off? Like, I don't know. I don't find the support comes the other way. And Victoria, would the argument be, well, men have been in charge forever, so why there's like, I'm trying to play devil's advocate to try and understand, you know?
I'm sorry. I think you're asking the wrong person. I don't have those views. I think men are very important. I don't care what race you are, what background, what your education. Like, we need men. Right? I love men.
Your parents are Italian. My parents were Greek. It's like we do have a different. Like, I don't know. My mom would agree. She'd be like, "What? I don't know. Like, let them." Like, it just. I find ethnics have a much different, like, realistic.
I don't think. I mean, if I hated men, I don't think that I would be in a space that is so dominated by men in science, in my like real life job, and then also in this hobby. Because then I just every day or every week I'd show up to a show and just be like, "Oh, these men are just so irritating to me." Like. No,
we are, but we're awesome too. So you think your group is not irritating? You drive me crazy, but I love you all. Like, I mean, it works both ways.
I know.
Right? Like,
I know. I'm sorry. I don't have like, like a polarizing opinion. I think it's
like, I feel
silly.
born. I'm born to provide and protect for my family, whatever that is. I feel that's a very manly thing. I'm a man. I want to do that. I want to fight the bear. I want to kill the deer and feed my family. And that's a very innate thing in me. And I feel like that's 75% of the men out there. And like, I mean, I guess we're getting off topic, but it's just incredible how this whole thing has bled into hockey. It's I don't know why hockey is like the ultimate toxic sport. Listen, I grew up playing hockey. There's some bad shit that happens, man. 100%.
Yeah, I think the biggest shame is just that it took away from a huge accomplishment. You had the men's and women's teams that both won gold, and that should be what the true focus is on.
Yes.
And it's just a shame that this has cast a shadow over that. Now, with that said, I think, 5 years from now, nobody's going to remember.
No one's going to matter. It's irrelevant. All these people will be, unless they do something and create. No one that tears down is going to be relevant. Wrong side of history, man. Wrong side of history. You think sports? Like, I won't be throwing other.
I think this just the Olympics in general. Yes, both. Sorry, Canadians, but both men's and women's hockey teams won. But at the same time, I think as far as for the sport, it was a very positive thing, because you had both of these teams that maybe brought some more exposure to Americans, and it's creating a lot of buzz there was no buzz for hockey from non-hockey fans. And I think all of a sudden you have this big buzz that's going around because of that, because both those teams won. And I think that's the positive that we have to look at moving forward.
Yeah.
So, but when are some of these people not like, I don't have access to the Sens locker room. I would never ask that. I would have probably been like, can you shut up? Holy shit, man. Like, and it wasn't, listen, I went very, very, very easy tonight. I could have played 8 minutes of that scrum. It's nonstop. Nonstop.
Hey, Phil.
Brady is gone. Like, if he signed back here, I'd almost feel like you're a bit of a weak guy. Like, it's peculiar. It's bizarre. No one's going to want to play you.
If we put you in your Captain Cardboard suit, you think we could sneak you into the locker room to ask some questions?
I want, you know how I always say, I don't want, you know how I always say, I don't want to meet my heroes ever. Well, Brady's not my hero. He's my favorite hockey player. If I bumped into him, I'd ask him if he needs a hug. And I straight up would say, you need a hug, man. You work at, like, Think of what that guy did for his family, the two brothers. Think of the Tkachuk family. Think of the Hughes. You can't listen to Mrs. Hughes and tell me, like, what would Mrs. Hughes tell that podcast? She would out-intelligize. That's not a word, but I'm going to use it. Out-intelligize everybody, but she'd bring it down. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, boom, 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 boom. And then, she'd probably be a bad person. That's it. It's that kind of stuff. I just can't wait till it goes away. I can't wait till we all try to be the best at what we do. If Sheena wants to be the Canadian best reporter for hockey, do it. Go do it. But you're not going to be doing it that way. That way is not memorable, right? You're a destroyer. You're not a creator. That's how I view it. So, I don't know. I'm so upset. I'm upset. I'm alone on my throne in Ottawa. I just want to make the playoffs. I love my Brady. He only has 2 years left on his contract. And I don't know.
I'll cap it off. I'll cap it off with this and bring it back to cards. So my wife, Rebecca, bought her very first hockey cards.
Oh, that's right.
No way.
She had no interest in buying hockey cards, but I believe because of all this noise that happened and her being a fan of the women's gold medal team, it motivated her to get involved in a small part in buying some cards of some of the female athletes that she admired from the Olympics. So
this is amazing.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
One of us. Maybe we can get the real Rebecca on here one night.
Well,
Rebecca was a 10 out of 10, but now she's an 11 out of 10.
Yeah.
I told her, let me see if I can get her, but I told her she needs to come on and just show what she got. And
Victoria, we
shall
got
we
to do your
switch it
game.
up and play a game? Let's lighten the mood, guys.
Yeah.
And Victoria, we're going to do your game because you got to go soon.
Yeah, I'm doing a big work.
It's okay. It's okay. I respect your time. So, do you want to do? Oh no, you're not Victoria. Okay. Do you want me to share a screen now, or you got to share a screen?
Hold on. I have to share my screen first. Can you see my screen?
Yeah. Oh, look at that guy. He's adorable.
Look at this little Pokemon.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
I'm so cute. Did you see me in the fireman? Oh my God.
So...
Little Phil's the best. He's so good.
Okay.
Oh my God. Okay.
All right.
Oh, he's adorable. Okay.
I know. He's so cute. I just want to keep him in my pocket. Okay, so this game is called Pokemon or Pharma. So basically, you guys and the chat need to guess, is this the name of what I'm going to show you, a Pokemon or a pharmaceutical drug? Because
oh my gosh.
it can be confusing. Like a few of them got me. I'm not going to lie. I had to look them up because even I don't know all 1,052 Pokemon. I'm guessing Charizard every answer. Okay, are you guys ready?
Yeah. Gladiator's ready.
Okay, the first one is Duosion.
Oh, that's a disease
Pokemon
for sure.
Or pharma. It's not a disease. Is it the
A
drug?
drug.
Or...
Oh, a drug.
I'm going with drug.
Drug?
That's the final answer.
That's a drug.
It's a Pokemon.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
What does this guy do? He's taking a triangle crap.
He's so cute.
Oh,
He's like a little cell. He's so cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hands and feet.
Oh for one.
Give 10 seconds so I can put everybody's up. Ramelton.
Rameltion.
Oh, that's a drug for sure. Brought to you by Pfizer. May cause severe diarrhea, possible death. Okay, chat. What is this?
I'm going drug too.
You guys are going drug, pharma, drug. Okay, maybe this one was too easy. It is a drug. Well done.
Oh, it's an anabolic? I want two. Okay.
Yeah, what does it do?
I don't know what they treat. I have no idea. I saw Rameltion on Broadway. Okay.
Probably cause death.
That's so funny.
Zydelig.
Okay.
Zydelig.
Oh, that has to be a drug.
God,
Zydelig. It cleared up my rash in my gut. Yeah.
Zydelig. Get your Zydelig today.
Sounds like a topical cream. I just put a little Zydelig on my shoulder. And it's,
yes.
What does the chat think?
Some kind of cream for like eczema or something.
Drug, Pokemon. Ooh, it's like kind of even right now.
I'm going drug.
I think it's more Pokemon.
It's a drug.
Yes,
It's a
Zydelig.
drug.
What does it do?
I don't know. I didn't look any of these up.
Let's pretend. Well, it fixed the rash on my shoulder. Okay.
Sure. We can make it up as we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Breaksin.
Yeah, that's Pokemon.
Breaksin.
Oh, I don't know. It looks
that's Pokemon. Breakson's got superpowers. He's a 3 out of 5. He he's part of the Charlamard's crew. Yeah, Pokemon.
I'm going with Pokemon too.
Okay. It's a Pokemon. You're right.
Yeah.
It's like a
it's kind of hot,
fox.
eh? Yeah. Foxy fox.
It's a fox. Yeah.
I would date her if I was a Pokemon person.
Avenity.
That sounds like a drug.
That's a nice name.
Avenity.
Oh, that's definitely a drug. Take one Avenity and all your problems go away.
But
I've
take it
never
with
been to
food.
Mars.
Take it with food, or you will have massive
Yeah.
diarrhea.
Avenity. Okay, chat. What do you guys think? Pharma, drug, Pokemon,
Drug, Pokemon.
card.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Really? Pokemon?
It's a
It's a
drug.
drug. It's injectable. Is it,
Injection.
ult-
Oh,
It's an injectable. Okay.
is it subcutaneous?
I don't
You
know.
don't know, eh? Okay.
I'm not a pharmacist. Sorry. Amora.
I'm going
Oh,
with
that's a Pokemon girl. That's a hot
Yeah.
Pokemon girl. Yeah, that's a good looking one.
I hope
Yeah.
it's.
Ew, stop. Like, what are you into? Like furries?
What? What's a furry?
You don't know what a furry is?
No, what?
Okay, that's for another Friday night.
No. My brother just yelled. No, I know what a furry is. Thank you.
Okay.
I know. Yeah, no, I don't like. Well, I mean, I'd try anything once, I guess. I don't know.
It's a Pokemon.
Yeah, like I said, he's hot.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Like
You
Very
guys are doing well.
dinosaur.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Italian
Okay.
pastry. Stop. You're making me hungry.
Veluza.
Oh, that's a drug.
Veluza.
That is a
Veluza.
drug.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm so dry. I need my Faluza. You know, it's one of those.
Do you think
Take
it's
a
like a
Fallujah
puffer?
and
Like,
lose 30 pounds in one day.
oh, you think
Fallujah.
it's like Ozempic? Okay. It's a Pokemon.
Oh,
It's a piranha.
Oh,
that's
hard.
Phil's nightmare right there. That
Yeah.
Pokemon,
Get
Yeah,
that off
it's
the
a piranha.
shark Pokemon, Phil. Those are in the
Neurlinks.
water.
Neurlinks. Oh, I know. That's a Pokemon. Yeah.
Neurlinks.
Like,
No, I'm
why are you
going
so
with drug.
confident?
I'm
Because
going
of the
with drug.
links
Neurlinks.
part. The links.
The links part? Oh, okay.
Unless it's ocular.
Okay.
Unless it's ocular.
Okay.
Drugs for ocular eyes. Pokemon.
It's a drug.
Oh, come on. I don't believe you. That's not a real drug. Where are you buying that from? Turkey? Yeah. I
Yeah,
must
it
have
helps with your
50 months.
hairline.
I'm still have the scar.
Okay. Sexy.
Oh, I
going-
like Fexy. Oh, that's a Pokemon,
Pokemon.
for sure.
Pokemon.
Sexy Fexy.
Sexy.
Yeah. Sexy Fexy. Yeah.
Very confident. Very confident.
Very
It's
confident.
actually a
Yeah.
drug.
Son of a
Oh.
I
bitch.
do know what this one is. I do know what this is. It's a
It's like a pap smear
non-hormonal. No, it's a non-hormonal birth control, which I thought was really, really neat. I didn't know that existed. So
I will
I did
not leave
Google that
Turkey alone. I am Greek, Anthony. You guys occupied my lands for 400 years. Anyways. Yeah.
Overquill.
Oh, that's like
That
NyQuil,
sounds
but
like
stronger.
NyQuil.
Yeah, that's like
Oh,
you
you
might
think
not
it's
make
like
it
a
over.
prescription NyQuil?
Yeah, it's a prescription NyQuil.
Overquill.
Yeah.
You are Overquill.
It's a Pokemon.
Oh, come on. It's a hemorrhoid. Yeah.
It's like a puffer fish. Yeah.
Yeah, pufferfish. That's better.
I like puffer
Okay,
fishes.
we have a few more. Pheasantipity.
That's
That's a drug.
pharmaceutical. Yeah,
Drug.
pheasantipity. That's for sad people. They here, take some pheasantipity and put some joy in your life.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so
You're wrong.
pheasantipity.
Ah,
It's a bird.
That's a weird looking bird.
It's like a pheasant. Like, do you get it? Like pheasantipity. Pheasant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I kill pheasants.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think we have like a couple more. Cassidex.
Yeah, that's
Drug.
a gastral. That's for people with they have gas,
GI.
so they have to take a Cassidex.
like GI issues.
Yeah, GI, gastrointestinal issues.
Right,
I don't
right,
have a fine stomach yet. David, what do you
It
think?
is. It's
Oh,
a-
good. Yeah, yeah.
I said drug.
Well, yeah, nice.
I don't know
Way
what
to-
that like. It must be for men only or something. And then I believe this is our last one. Diancie.
Yeah, that's a
Well,
girl.
Pokemon.
That's a pretty Pokemon. Yeah.
Dave
Yeah, Pokemon.
nailed
Chat,
it.
what do you think? Oh, it's a granny Pokemon, like a
It's
dustpan.
like a terrestrial Pokemon. I think that's it.
That's
Oh,
better.
one more. Low kicks. What is
Oh,
the
Muay
chat
Thai.
name?
Hi, low kick. High kick, low kick.
I'm going drug.
No, I'm going a 100%. I'll bet $10 it's a Pokemon person.
It is. It's like a
Yeah, go
bug,
with some buck,
fighting
Dave.
bug
It
type.
is. That's a scary bug.
Yeah.
And
That's a
that's
scary
it.
bug.
Thank
Yeah.
you for playing with me.
Aw, that's good. Well, that was great. Do that. You should do that again. That was awesome.
I think I was 50%.
Yeah, I will. I'll find more. Yeah, you guys
I
were
did
like,
not
no, I
do
think
well.
you were above.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know
that
what
was
a
pretty
passing grade is in America, but in my household, a pass was like an A+. So
good.
Was it? Oh my
Yeah.
god. My mom threw slippers at me when I got an 85. It was crazy.
I think, well, it depends. Like, okay, can I tell you a funny passing story?
Of course.
So
and then I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Oh, are you leaving, Victoria?
Yeah, she's sleepy face. She's
Yeah.
got a
Well,
big day tomorrow. She's got to
play-
go home
play the
Depot with
song, and then
Paul,
I'll-
and they're looking
and
at
then I'll,
laminated floors and
I'll tell my. Okay, do you want to hear my story real quick? I'll say it real quick.
yes, David, say it.
So my daughter Larkin was in 10th grade math, and she had no effort at all, like in the class. And she had an F. She had a 55% and an F. And she was going into the final exam, and she got like a 40% on the final. So if you have an F and you get an F, what's your closing grade for the year? What should it be?
Shouldn't it be an F?
It should be an F, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, this is great. Natural consequences. She didn't study. She didn't work hard.
Yeah.
She's going to get an F. She's going to have to do summer school.
Is this Larkin?
This is Larkin. She gets a
Yeah, okay.
passing D. And we asked the teacher why he gave her a D. And she goes, well, she's just the nicest person.
Oh my God.
And she learned nothing.
Well, you
Okay,
can't fail here in
yeah.
Canada. You can't fail anymore.
No, you
have
can't.
to come on, which is
It
crazy.
was really bad. So anyways,
How's that even possible? Like, I don't even understand how that's possible. Like, how
Yeah.
do you not?
there wasn't a curve in the class for those who are asking about a bell curve. Nope, there was no curve. It just
No,
Yeah.
ain't nothing.
No. Bye,
Yes.
everyone.
no. stay
Bye.
on the-
Twinkle, twinkle, beauty sleep. Victoria says 9:45 beep beep. Up all night, no chance, not her. Leaves fall, Pokemon come first, sir. Twinkle, twinkle, beauty sleep. Tomorrow's winds are why Vic sleeps.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're welcome.
Oh,
Right.
so
Good night,
lo-
Victoria.
So lovely.
Bye,
Good night,
guys.
Victoria.
Good luck tomorrow. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, David.
Okay.
We're going to do your
Rebecca's
stuff?
here.
Oh, Rebecca. Where? Isn't she on the bed in front of you?
No.
Oh.
You want to sit? Here, you
What should I
can
do?
Yeah, you can just sit. Take my spot.
Yeah, Rebecca, show us your cards.
I don't know how I feel about being the star. Hi.
Okay, well, here. You can be second. There you go. How's it going?
Great. Hi. How's everyone doing?
Everyone's good. Everybody say hi to Rebecca. Look at all the hellos. Excellent.
Hello, everyone.
So I heard you joined the fun side of hockey card collecting.
That would be an exaggeration.
Oh, would it be? How about a dip your pinky toe in the baby pool?
I am. This is not the start of a new hobby for me.
Oh, okay.
In general, I'm not interested in sports whatsoever.
Hi, Victoria. They're calling you
but-
Victoria.
But this guy is.
Yes.
So, what am I supposed to be doing? Just telling you why?
Sure. I mean,
I-
at the beginning,
You're making your husband really proud. So that's what you're doing right now.
Okay.
Where are your pink dazzlers? The cards are the stars. I can give you
Oh.
some hints. If you show
David
the
did-
cards, I bet you people will warm up.
Okay. David told me you have
Yeah.
already discussed the controversy.
Yeah, but we don't. The chat doesn't know what you're talking about. So could you dictate? Could you elaborate? Sorry. These are great. Yes. Look at
Yes.
this.
This is my collection. Basically, what happened is in the Winter Olympics of 2026, I don't know if you guys know this, but the men's U.S. hockey team won gold in overtime.
We did. We noticed.
Guess what? The
Mm.
women also won gold in overtime.
Oh, we know. We know.
And this guy lost his mind. He's like the biggest Jack Hughes fanboy all of a sudden.
Yeah.
He ordered
That's correct, Vegas.
a signed poster
Oh, he did?
within like 5 seconds of the game being over. Jack Hughes hasn't even signed the poster yet. It's not supposed to be delivered till like November.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's worth every penny. And if Dave didn't get it right within, what if it was 10 minutes? He'd get it in 2028. You know?
That's right.
That's how that works.
He was quick.
Yeah, very quick.
So I was trying to counteract the fanboy vibe that was happening here with all of the boys club worshiping.
Yeah.
So this is me trying to just put a little dent.
I love it. Dave, they're very nice cards.
Thank you.
Do you have the whole
they're,
set?
They're pretty. I guess there's 20 of them. Is that the whole set? See, I don't even know.
You have the whole set.
I have the whole set.
You got to get it next year too, Rebecca. Right?
I don't
You
know.
gotta
Like
get
I
the whole
said,
set.
this is not going to be a new thing.
Oh, hook, line, and sinker, I believe. It's called Catching the Buck.
Oh, I don't
Ooh,
think I
probably
should
not
do
gonna
my
do that.
last page. There they
Very
all
nice.
are. All
Very
20
nice.
cards.
I think it's very pretty. Got lots of love. See, look, those pink dazzlers go hard, though. That's a good comment.
Okay.
That's good. So
Sounds
Sidwig
good.
wants to know if you're going for the set. You already said you are. That's excellent.
Well, it is.
I already have it. I got the whole set. I got
Yeah.
the whole set.
There you go. Look, Vegas ordered the same one. You got big love from Carrie. Super cool,
Woo.
Rebecca. Right on. Well, welcome to the club, young lady.
Thank you.
That's right. We'll see you at the expo. You and Dave can have the master room now that you're a collector. And she's gone.
All right. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for having me on.
Thank you, Rebecca.
All right.
How did you find
Very
her?
good. Good job, Rebecca.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very awesome. Yep.
Very awesome.
And she
Very,
got her,
very
she got her
awesome.
pink top loader binder, and she got the four, you know, the one that you like, Phil.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the side.
Welcome to the frat. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Success. Yep, agreed. Dave is a lucky man. Very much so.
Yes,
Very
very,
much.
lucky.
All right, Dave, time for you to show your cards or mail, because then I just have my cards and mail, and that's it.
Okay, well, I don't have any cards or mail to show
What?
because
You said you were showing shit.
yeah, Rebecca was showing it.
Oh, that was the thing.
Yes, but I did want to talk. I wanted to talk really quickly about the experience that I had the other night. So that's what I want to talk about. So
Okay.
there's a card shop that just opened up in Agoura Hills, California, if you know where that is.
Yeah.
It's about 15-20 minutes from my house. It's called It's Time, and it's owned by a guy named O'Day. And so I met O'Day when I was there at the shop. Really awesome guy. I talked to him about coming on to our show, which he really wants to do. So that would be very cool to have him on. His one of his co-owners is Bruce Buffer, who is the it's ready to rumble, the UFC announcer guy.
That's hold on. This 1 sec. Was that it?
I don't know. What did you play?
Oh, you didn't hear anything?
Do you know who Bruce Buffer is? You watch
Yeah,
UFC?
yeah. Let's get ready to rumble. I
that
like
guy.
his brother better than It's Time. It's Time is diet to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyways, Bruce is one of the owners. And then they also brought in another owner. His name is Sean Neff. If anyone knows who Sean Neff is, he created Sunbum, the sunblock. That's what kind of started it. He has like a clothing company, like the Neff clothing brand. So there's like beanies and hoodies and clothing and all that stuff. He also is one of the co-founders of the X Games. So he owns the X Games. And then he also is one of the owners of the LAFC, the soccer club. So he's also involved with a lot of other stuff. So I've talked to both of them about coming on our show, which would be very cool to have them on. So,
Couldn't get Michael Buffer.
The reason why I went there was they had, you know who Puka Nagua is?
No.
He is the star wide receiver for the Los Angeles Rams, and probably very quickly becoming one of the best wide receivers in the league, probably top 5 currently. And so he was there signing autographs and all that stuff. So I was able to meet him. There was some celebrities there that I got to introduce.
Send me a picture of someone. Who sent me a picture? Oh, the Good Charlotte guy.
Yeah, Joel Madden. So Joel Madden was there. He's the lead singer of Good Charlotte, and he also is one of the co-hosts, or is the co-host for Ink Masters. So that was really cool. I talked to him and his son. His son sets up at shows like almost every weekend. His son's like 15 or 16.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
dude, that's awesome.
He's
That's
really into sports collecting. And it was so funny. I was talking to him. I'm like, what got you involved in that? And he goes, well, I was sick of going to card shows and paying 100 or 110% for comps, when I realized if I set up at the show, I could only pay 70% for comps. And so he's like, it was a no-brainer. So he like literally goes so he can buy cards. And he's like, and I can buy them for way below comp. So it's a way he can, you know, add to his collection by being a dealer there. So very cool.
You're networking really well.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So, and then there were some other people there. Do you know who, what's his name? Neil McDonough is? He's always like the bad guy in movies. He's in Walking Tall, you know, with The Rock, where he's like the sheriff.
I know. He's the guy who won't kiss a girl on screen.
Yes.
I know him. Yeah.
So I talked to him and I said, so why are you always the bad guy? Do you ever play a good guy? And he goes, no, he says, I always play the bad guy because in my contract, he's a Christian and he's married. And in his contract, he won't kiss someone. And he goes, the good guys always kiss someone. So I am always a bad guy. And so he said, I just told myself I'm going to be the best damn bad guy there ever was. And he does a really good job at playing that role.
I respect that, but that is a little, I mean, you're not putting your wiener in there. It's just like, it's a kiss. Like I'm Greek and I my whole childhood's men kissing me on lips and cheeks. And oh my God, this is your uncle. This is your uncle. This is your grandfather. I'm like, oh my God, it's disgusting. I don't know. Just like, I don't know, whatever. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Yeah. Anyways, the shop was really cool. They, it's very interactive. It's kind of a place you can go and hang out with or hang out at. Like they have like one of those like golf driving, you know, where you can go and you can hit the ball and it tells you how far the ball goes. They got like a basketball hoop there. You can shoot baskets. Like, nice. So they have a room that's like very interactive. You can just kind of hang out and chill and do fun stuff. And it's all, you know, just go there and have fun. And then they have like a room that's like all Pokemon and breaking tables. And then another room where they do all their like whatnot streaming and stuff that's like right in the middle of the room. And then like all the product is around it. So you can be buying product and watching like the whatnot stream at the same time.
That's
so
awesome,
it's really, really impressive.
Was there a ping pong table? I love ping pong.
There was not a ping pong table. So
are you good at ping pong?
I'm okay at ping pong. I thought I was really good at ping pong until I played this guy who like I could not score against. And then I realized I am not good at
You're an amateur, eh? I want to ping pong. I love ping pong so much. I tried watching Marty Supreme. I couldn't get into it.
When me and Rebecca were dating, we played ping pong every single night for like
really. Well, she's got really long arms.
Yeah,
she could sit on the couch and just play.
She said I was not allowed to let her win.
I will, Danny. Relax. What's that?
She said I was not allowed to let her win, so I tried my hardest every single time. Yeah, and I probably beat her about 60 times in a row, and then she finally won one, and it was like she was like, okay, we're done, we don't ever have to play again.
Oh yeah, I never let Cole, like I'd let Cole win sometimes when things were playing, but that's an important lesson to learn. Like if you keep losing, do better. So if I'd see improvement, I'd lose. Anyways, okay, all right, I'm gonna open my thing.
Yes.
No, I'm gonna do that last. I want to show some cards. I just want to talk about cards. I don't really have a plan here. I want to mumble and go through my cards, and that's what we're doing. And can you see me? Okay. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay.
I can
All
see
right.
I can see your sweatshirt.
Yeah. Don't worry. Don't you worry, David.
I like your Cobra Kai sweatshirt. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
sick, eh? Karate Kid all the way.
I have a Cobra Kai shirt.
No mercy.
Yep, that's what it says.
Okay, you can see me good. That's good enough. Okay, and you can see this. Okay, so this is my. These are going to be some of my Jake Sanderson cards. So, okay, it's going to be hard. Okay, yeah. So I don't know why. So I bought. Okay, I'm going to go. Yeah, it's going to be difficult because there's so much of a glare. Right now, I'm trying to figure out cards I don't want to keep and I want to sell. So
Okay.
I am going to. 1 second here.
So are you looking for help in deciding? Is that kind of your thought process or?
Yeah, I just want to talk it out.
Okay.
I'm just trying to change the angle here. I just want to talk it out a bit better.
Is this mostly for Jake Sanderson as opposed to Brady or both?
There will be no, oh my God. Well, so it is for both. No, so it's not. I don't want any Brady. I don't need any help with Brady stuff.
Got it. Just Jake Sanderson.
Correct, sir. Correct.
Do you think some of the reason why you're okay to move stuff too is because you just don't like his autograph?
Yes, that is a big reason.
Okay.
So I don't like Jake Sanderson's autograph. So this card doesn't do much for me.
Okay.
I really like it, but it's two things I don't like: his autograph and it's horizontal. So I don't like that. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm probably going to sell this. I'm going to sell this. This is hard for me, here. So there's a beautiful, like, that does nothing for me. And he's got a great smile. He's got a mustache. I just feel like someone else would appreciate that card better. I don't know. You know, I tried to get these. I would love to get the number 1. I don't even know why I have that. I love Jake Sanderson, but these cards aren't doing it for me. I love these. I'm probably going to keep them.
Okay.
Yeah. So all this stuff I love, but like an orange checkers, like what's the point? If I can get out $50 for this card, why not? Because I'm not trying to get the rainbow, but I bought it just because it was premiere. I'm really okay. Yeah. Look, I have no allegiance to this. None. I could care less. And here's the black. This cost me $1,000 for what? It's not a good, like, it's not here. Let's take it out. Sorry, Biggie. Like it's not that great of a card. I don't know.
I don't like that year's design for the Future Watch autos. I just don't. I don't like the dots on there. It's too, I don't know. It's not my favorite design.
No.
Now, with that said, the Black Future Watch autos are some of my favorite cards. Do I own any? No.
Well, okay,
actually,
so
I do own one.
I'm not talking about my logic. Okay, so this to me, so I paid $1,000. I will take a hit on this. I would sell this for $800. I'll probably get more than 1,000 because I know a couple of guys that want it. Over here. But the thing with this is, I'm very okay losing a bit of money to get what I want. So
Sure.
I sold a PSA 9 Patrick Waugh. That card, as you all know, was the bane of my existence. I probably lost about $200 to $400. If I really tried hard, I could have sold it. But the guy was from Northern Quebec. Then he would charge me shipping, all that shit. I just wanted an easy trade. So I traded this Fanimation. He had $950 on it. I said, would you trade a Patrick Waugh PSA 9? He goes, not really, no. And then his buddy's like, you might want to look at comps. The last comp was like 1050 American.
Right.
I took a big hit. I don't give a shit. I got this now. I'm so happy with it. And this was at the very beginning. This would have sold into heartbeat, right? This was before the show opened. Okay, anyways.
So why don't you bring that black Future Watch Auto to the expo where there's so many cards, so many big cards that you're going to
I'm bringing this. I'm bringing the 2 retros. I'm bringing, look, I even paid almost $1,000 for an inscribed. I like, wow, what, not interested. And I like, okay, how about this? Let's have some real hockey card talk here. I'm going to lose it on my camera. Okay.
Breathe, Phil, breathe.
Oh my God.
No, wait, no, I'm supposed to push you.
No.
Yeah, lose it on your camera, Phil.
Right, everything's, I have a better lens. I have it right here. All is fine.
Just throw it right in the garbage.
No, it's a $800
camera. Heck, just give it the business.
Oh yeah, it's business time.
Oh my gosh, that was a great comment. Burn. Put in the burn pile.
Man, here's your chance.
That was great.
Oh my God, I'm gonna snap. Sorry.
We're getting a good look at your shiny head, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. All will be well. Trust me, it'll be worth it. There we go. Oh. Okay. Fine.
All right. Whew.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm out of breath watching you do that. Whew.
Okay.
Nope, no signal.
No, it's okay. I'll reconnect it. I know this is total bush league. Total bush league. You're all used to it.
It's gonna be worth it for the present. It'll all be worth it.
Right. Oh, I can't wait for the present.
I can't either.
Oh boy. Well, maybe I can now.
What was it? My evil laugh?
1 second, David. I just want to show my cards.
Did you get any mail, or you're just showing your Jake Sanderson cards?
Yeah, I'm just showing my my Jake Sanderson cards. So yeah, that sucks.
You want to know what I did buy this week?
I'd love to know what you buy.
I bought this scratchy race kit. It's for cars.
What is that?
Louis told me, like, this is really good for cleaning like one touches, like that are all scratched up. And that one the Joe Thornton clear cut card that I got, the case that it came in, the one touch it came in was totally scratched up. So I thought I'd give it a try. So I bought it. I'm going to test it out and hopefully it works.
Oh, that's good, Dave.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just going to have to use my webcam because every time things happen with the lens, I don't know this happens. So I'll show with my webcam. It'll be okay.
Ryan, sometimes I have good pulls, but I do buy a lot of product. The video that I just posted, that just posted to the Gongshow channel of my series 2 boxes. I opened 2 boxes. I did buy a case, and it was just the first 2 boxes I grabbed. I didn't want to record like every single box that I opened. I actually didn't. I got a clear cut Young Guns, and I got a Silver Outburst Young Guns in the same box. So that was cool, but they weren't big names. And I don't know. I didn't want to open the entire case on film, so I just opened the first 2 boxes, and those were the ones you guys got. I hit better cards later on in the case. I'll show. This one's pretty cool. I don't think it's like the most valuable, but I hit a Will Smith Red Outburst base card out of 25, so that was really cool. I also hit the Schaefer, the fluorescence of Schaefer. So I might grade this. I think they're selling for like $60 right now, but
that's Dave. That card's amazing.
I might grade that. This was a cool card. I hit the Swagnificant Swagnificance of Igor Shesterkin. And
Yeah. Keep showing some cards, man. No dead air.
I hit a Young Guns exclusives out of 100 of Dominic James. Any Dominic James fans who want this card, let me know. This is my whatnot stream. I'm gonna show you guys all the cards, and then you tell me what you want to pay for.
Yeah. Do that, Dave.
Yeah. So we got a clear cut Young Guns of Ryan Green. We got I was hoping this was going to be Z Buem, but it's Hunter Height. Outburst Young Guns, and then we got another Outburst Young Gun of Dominique Fensor. I don't know if that's how you say his name. We got a black and white Young Guns of Harrison Brunick. And he
do you like the black and white? I don't know if I do. I do, but then I'm like, it's kind of boring.
I don't have any in my collection. I got a Z Buem UD Canvas Young Guns.
Ooh, super.
Brady Martin. Any Brady Martin fans out there? Yuroff.
I got a Schaefer. Hey, I got a Schaefer card.
Who's that guy? John Farinaxi? I don't know. Ty Mueller. And the last one is Dimitri.
Kyle's my boy.
Simishev.
He works for Dooley. Oh, nice. I like that shot.
So those are kind of like, I guess, the bigger cards. I got
Did
a bunch
you
of
open a
Young
case,
Guns.
Dave?
What? Yes,
Did
I
you
opened a
open a
case.
case?
That was all from the same case.
Okay, here, let's try this again. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, so you guys can see that? Okay, good. I got the right lens on. That looks better. So, oh, sorry, Dave, did you have more cards? Did you have more cards to share?
There's some more numbered ones, but it's fine. If anyone is interested in any of those cards, just send me a message.
No,
on
Dave,
Instagram.
fuck my arm. Show them, just so people know, man. Show them.
Okay. So I got, if you want any numbered cards, I got a Slaps of Easton Cowan out of, I think, 199. Colton Dock number card out of 199. That's kind of a lame one. Seth Jarvis, who's a stud. Sizzle reel out of 199. We got Derek Forbort of the deluxe. Another deluxe of Vincent Desjardins, and then some pop counts. Dylan Holloway, McKinnon, who is not a fan of stuffed animals, and Chris Letang. And then there's a couple of canvas, retired canvas cards, Scott Gomez and Ron Hextall.
Scotty Gomez.
It's a kind of a cool card. I like this one.
That's
The
a
Scotty
card.
Gomez.
Yeah, I love the aerial shots. They're cool.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it. So
Okay.
if anyone's interested in any cards, just shoot me a message. I'll just sell it to you for whatever comps are. Or if it's worth like $2, I'll just send it to you.
Yeah, we should be using our. Yeah, okay, me too. I'm gonna do the same thing. If anyone, I don't want messages though. I don't know. Okay, just forget. Not same thing as me. Okay. So I'm keeping. Yeah, I have no allegiance to any of these Jake Sandersons. I do love the Future Watches. I have 6 of them. I like them a lot. They're great cards. You guys want to take? So a Future Watch acetate is just like a Young Guns acetate. I don't know if a lot of you guys know this. It's not a. It's.
Yeah, it's like raised. They're very cool.
Look at that. No one gives.
Yeah.
No, I never paid more than $100 for any one of these. Sick card, guys. You want to be careful back in the penny sleeve, though. So see this hockey stick here? See that stick where my fat thumb is? That will clip the penny sleeve and come right off the card. So you want to go this end first. I also don't. I'm sure a lot of you know this, but if you have a thick card and you're trying to get away with it a bit, you want to take the penny sleeve here. So I'm in the sleeve. Hold on, I'm trying. And then you just kind of nip the corner, right?
Yep.
You guys see that? And then you kind of, I'm sorry. And then you kind of go like this, right? Just a little bit. And then the card will slide right in. Whoa, see, I almost did it.
The other thing you can do is buy these ones right here, these Easy Glide. These are really cool sleeves because the corners, you're not gonna be able to see. Well, you can kind of see the corners are already cut.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was something
On
different.
both sides. These are awesome. So no more nicking. Like I can't tell you how many times I've gone to put like a Young Guns in a penny sleeve and then I jack up the corner. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
So these are awesome. I've never damaged a card sliding it in with these. They got the cut corners. They're the best. So
I got a 101 Jake Sanderson there. That I probably want to keep that. That's a special card.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Lots of Young Guns. So I got 2 high gloss Young Guns.
Oh, cool.
That I'm definitely keeping. I got one of them for about $300 when it first came out, and they didn't know who he was. I got an exclusive. Here's, you want to hear something shitty? This is the first set that had Outbursts in it. Who else is in this set? Connor Bedard's Young Gun. No, I have never seen one Jake Sanderson Young Gun red Outburst. Never.
Because they're all unopened boxes.
Unopened boxes, yeah. Okay, got 2 acetate Young Guns here. Got his dad. And I got 4 more Young Guns. So, like, my binder's not that good, right? I got some randoms here. Like, it's okay. It's small but mighty. So I'm not really loyal to a lot of those cards. And then here are some of my Jake Sanderson stacks. So I'm very loyal to that card, right?
You have
That's
a lot of
big card. That's out of 24.
How many of those do you have?
I don't know. We'll find out. Well, I got some in the other room too. So if someone said, Phil, I'll give you $2,000 for this, I'd say no. No, I wouldn't. I love this card. And I hate his autos, right? But I love the gold. So I have to literally make a pros and cons list, okay? So here, let's take it out.
Well, I think also if you're looking at cards and there are certain cards that just don't speak to you anymore, then you know you're good to use that as a trader, and the ones that still speak to you, keep them.
Thank you, David. So if we see look at that. That is just like, this is why I collect hockey cards.
Oh, yeah.
That thing's ferocious. Ferocious.
Bedard is not that year. Isn't Jake Sanderson?
No. Sorry, I didn't. I apologize. It's his second year. I'm sorry, not his Young Gun. His Young Gun was
his second year red
his
Outburst.
Second year, which would be Jake Sanderson's first year for Outburst, is in Series 2. I apologize.
Because they didn't do Outbursts in his rookie year.
Correct.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, so we have that. I got a nice exquisite. But like, this is shit. Like,
That's
it's
a terrible
shit.
auto. It's so bad.
You know, and then
so bad.
I got a regular out of 249. So these cards are not for sale. Like I love these cards.
Yeah, those are cool.
Love them.
The one on the left is awesome.
Like, I love this too. Believe it or not, there's an auto there.
Yeah. I'm not
okay. Oh, here I got a few more golds. These are more golds and top loaders. So when he becomes Team USA captain, I'll sell a few of these.
Okay.
I don't even want this. Like, I don't want this.
Well, that,
it doesn't do it for me. I don't know why. It's
trade that, and you can buy something real nice with that card. So
yeah,
if you don't want it, you can move that.
I think Matthew Shaver screwed me because I really want to collect him, and now I'm like, oh, but I collect Jake Sanderson. Because I like the way Schaefer talks, and I love Jake Sanderson too. But
you should sell that card, the rookie shield, to our good buddy there.
Who, Matt Lee?
Yeah, he collects.
He doesn't like shields. He doesn't like pack shields.
Got it.
Yeah. What else do I have here? I have my binder. I thought I wanted to show. Yeah, like my McDavids. Well, don't worry about my McDavids. I'm good. I did the Jake Sanderson thing. I don't know. I feel like I'm cheating on somebody. You know, like, do you ever get that? Here, I'll fix this up here. I feel like I'm cheating. I don't know. Like, you don't feel like that, Dave?
You feel like you're cheating because you want to sell some of his cards?
I feel like maybe I'm a bad Sens fan or something, right? Like, it's too much. I've collected cards my whole life. I've only collected Montreal Canadiens and Ottawa Senators. I've never collected anything else. I always allowed Gretzky to be in my collection because it's Gretzky. But I was like a man of principle, and nope, not in this house. I love Bobby Orr, but he's not fucking coming in this house. Blah, 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 like stupid shit, but I'm ever since when I decided to collect Crosby, that was hard. That was big for me. That was a big like, okay, here we go. You know, like we're doing because I'm all or nothing guy. I don't dip my toe in.
How
I
happy
dump
are
it,
you
right?
now that you have Crosby cards?
Oh, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm so
just-
happy. I love Crosby. Yeah, I mean
I
it's a
don't
deep,
think
that's a deep
teams-
collect for me. That's Cole's. Yeah, that's a deep one.
You selling
Marcel
Sanderson
Dion,
cards
deep
it does-
again. Jake Sanderson was a defenseman. I could after Carlson, I'm like, hey, he's my guy, but he's just like so boring. You know, like I like some personality. Yeah, I don't know. I love Jake. I think it's okay to love your hockey team and not want to collect everybody on the team, right? Can you tell me that's right?
definitely.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, people ask me all the time, like, hey, do you collect Kopitar or Kemper or Kempe or Byfield or whatever? And most of the time I say, no, but there's a few cards. If it stands out to me, I'll grab, but it's not because they're like a king. I don't, it doesn't make me a bad Kings fan because I don't want to collect all the Kings players.
Like, I'll show you my McDavid quick. Because
I will say this. I am very happy the Kings moved Corey Perry. Not that he was bad for our team. He actually played really well for our team. I just can't look at that guy on ice and not want to punch him in the face. Even in a Kings uniform, I was having a very hard time with it. So I'm very happy the Kings moved him to Tampa Bay.
You don't like, we got Fogle. I mean, he didn't have the best year this year, but he's solid. He's dependable. He doesn't make mistakes.
He's a good third liner.
Yeah, well, that's what we have him for. That's what we needed, a third liner. Yeah.
Well, you got it.
All right. Well, here's my McDavid.
See, the problem with the Kings are our whole team are third liners. We need a good first liner.
So I almost sold this at the Olympics because I thought if we win the gold, it would be good. So I'm glad I didn't put it in Slab Sharks. And I love this. I really don't want to sell any of this. I love this shit.
No. That's awesome.
This Young Guns. So this is kind of my thing. I bought this off of a Pokemon kid and he had it for $1,000. And I looked at the condition and I'm floored. I never want to take the card out because I'm afraid anything I do will like it's I almost want to send it to BGS, but we know we all get a 7.5 or some shit.
Yeah.
Okay. And then so I got some nice McDavids. Like I love the so these are exclusives. Like check this out. Like that's awesome. I mean, I'm a 90s kid. That is wicked. Exclusives. Yeah, this is a sick card, man.
Those are e-pack only, right?
E-pack only. Yeah. Right. And I got this, got some doubloons. I bought this for $50. $50. Yeah,
the
thank you.
doubloons are very underrated.
Very underrated cards here. VIP blacks from OPG Platinum. And you can get reds only on e-pack. And they're numbered.
Ooh,
See?
out of 10.
Not a lot of people know that. You want to take it out? Let's take it out. Sorry, Biggie.
How many times does your card go flying when you do that?
More than I'd like. Yeah, it's sick.
That is really cool. Yeah, it is very nice.
Well, this will take a goddamn hour. Oh, wait, maybe not.
You need some of
Hold
those-
your horses. Relax, everybody. Relax. Okay. What else we got? Not much. Not much.
Starts
Not much.
going downhill fast.
Well, I don't want to turn another page. So looks like I'm selling all my McDavid cards. So basically I have this. That's
And
all I
that
think-
is, you know what though? That's amazing. Like that first page is insane. Like those are for just
this, like the fit. This is why I was arguing with Billy. I wasn't arguing. Okay, listen, I wasn't trying to be abrasive with Billy. it happens sometimes. But look, you can't
I
look at
totally
this year's
agree with you.
animation.
Like,
Come on.
The Fanimation design of the current year is not great, but it'll be fixed. It'll be fine. It just, you don't have to
let's look at
buy
the other
that
year.
Fanimation. I won't buy those Fanimations from that year, and that's okay. I'll let other people buy them, and then when they come out with a new
Well,
design,
hold on,
if I like it, I'll buy it.
Like, look.
I know I love those cards. Those are my favorite. I know you
this
like
one's
first year better, but I like
So,
the big head. The big
First,
head.
second, third.
Yeah, I like the third year better.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite.
Look at that, eh? Yeah,
pretty-
golden
that's-
treasure. What's up?
That's sexy.
I got a $4,000 offer for that card a couple weeks ago. I said no. Nah, because that would ruin everything, right? If he said like 8, yeah, okay. Do you want to buy a full
Everybody's
pretty
got a
card?
price.
Everybody's got a. Oh, I'm a huge slut. Yeah, absolutely. You get me, Coffee Mate, if you're listening.
I will never sell that card. Wait, what did you say? How many zeros
Come
are
again.
behind that? Never mind. It's yours.
Never mind. Okay, let's open the present. And
All
then
right,
I
I'm
got
excited.
watching some cheese movie called Whistle. I don't know. I just want to turn my brain off. Okay.
I'm excited.
Oh yeah, back here, son of a. Do I have to stand up? Do I need to put on safety
No, just
goggles?
open it on camera. Just move your top loader binder and open it up.
Is it breakable?
No. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like we should be playing a.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes and I'll guess.
Well, I think it's
Is
in a
this
box.
box of Reloaded?
No. Yeah, we sent you a box of Reloaded. No, just you can open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Just tell me. Yeah, okay.
Yes, open your eyes. Put it on.
Anything else?
No, it's just what's in that.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes again. I don't have fingernails.
Just open. Put it on the big screen.
I can't open it. It's in a knot. Look.
Okay. Just cut it. What are you cutting it with?
Doesn't matter.
It's probably in another box.
Well, I don't know. Why is it so tight? This is like me in high school. It's not fitting. Okay.
I don't want to know what you meant.
Okay, it's a box.
Yes. Open the box.
Oh, well, I know now what it is.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
What does it say?
Mike Foster Creations.
Okay, but you don't know what it is.
You said it wasn't a card.
You phrased it a very different way, and you'll see what I mean.
No, throne of lies, David.
Just open it.
I don't like.
You said, is it a sports card? And I said, no, it is not. The chat is waiting for you to reveal what it is.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
I'm not giving this away. Why would I give this away? This is mine. Never.
Yes, I know.
It's my wife. This will be my engagement ring. If you accept this, you're meant to be. Oh my God.
So our good friend,
Oh
Mike.
my God.
Yeah, that is art right there, my friends.
Oh my God, the back of the card. I'll read it. Okay.
Yeah, read it.
Oh, mother. So about a month ago, Josh asked me, he says, I need you to answer me and ask no questions. I said, okay. He goes, no, you have to promise. I was like, I'm not promising. He's like, I'm not telling you. I'm like, okay, I promise. So he said, I need an origin story of Captain Conundrum with no questions. I'm like, I already made one. Done. Because I already had one, right? So in a small hockey town where nothing big ever happened, Gordon Crosby quietly resurfaced the ice each night as the rink's faithful Zamboni driver. One fog-soaked Friday, after the final pickup game, the arena lights dimmed and the air shifted. From the haze descended a radiant golden eagle, forged of shimmering foil. In its talons, a flawless relic from the first print run. When the card struck center ice and Gord reached for it, the conundrum chose him. In that instant, he saw everything. Population reports, hidden short prints, true comps, the secrets of centering and edge integrity. By day, he remains the gentle heartbeat of the rink. By night, he becomes Captain Cardboard Conundrum.
Yes.
Protector of the hobby, guardian of the true comp, champion of the refractor. Mike Foster Creations. Yeah. Big stop. You're ruining everything. That is
amazing.
awesome. That's my favorite hockey card or favorite non-hockey card.
Yes.
That is so good. He could have made me look a little beefier. I mean, that's okay. Nice
He's
slender
going
waist.
by an accurate picture, Phil.
Yeah, get out of here. Dude, I got 3 layers under there. I have a flat stomach. It doesn't look like it under there. Thank you, man. This is amazing. I can't believe you guys think I'd give this away. I mean, if she was like, well, okay, we're good. I'm keeping it.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Chad. I forgot about you for like an hour. I'm sorry. I'm a piece of shit. I apologize. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Louie. It's the best gift ever. It's very, very heartwarming.
I had nothing to do with it.
9:45
Really.
Anything else you'd like to report?
That's it.
Chat, I love you. I'm sorry. I feel like we haven't talked a lot today. I'm sorry. Yeah. Get it graded. Thanks, Vegas. I will keep the card. Yeah, I will. 100%. I'm not giving it away. Crazy. I love it. Oh, Mr. Biggles. Yeah. Damn it. As if I clicked that. Okay. Yes, I had fun. Jesus. Okay. Guys, everybody, thank you so much. David, thank you.
Welcome. Good night.
Phil and Dave, old souls with hockey cards in hand. Hasselhoff's just 17. The kid's our biggest fan. Tech's a puzzle. We're wrestling, fumbling through the stream. But these cardboard NHL dreams make our hearts beam. You collectors in the chat, your Friday's brightest spark. We're giving it our all. You're the fire in our heart. Thanks for joining us. Till next Friday song.
I do not think the show is over yet.